Right, okay, we're at Butts Bridge Fish and Chips in Leigh. Now, we've already seen a couple in Leigh. I don't know what it is about Leigh, but they've got some cracking chippies and plenty of them, and all at very, very reasonable prices.
So I'm Steve, and this is the Chippy Tour. It's all about supporting and promoting our fish and chip shops nationwide. SwiftOrder are supporting me on this mission to celebrate real, independent chippies. They're a family-run company helping takeaways offer online ordering without paying commissions. If you'd like to take orders online, or you're fed up with paying high fees, SwiftOrder is an easy, reliable platform with one clear, low monthly cost. It's simple to use, and it's backed by a UK support team that's always ready to help.
The staff in this one, so lovely, so friendly. And we've got cardboard, which is always good. I'd rather that over the plasticky polystyrene stuff. Oh, it fell out. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Now, I saw him with this, and he was hanging it like that, so it's not two pieces. It seems like he's had to fold it over there, but that looks great. Oh, what's this? We got paprika salt. Yeah. Let me tip this out, see if I can unravel that a little bit. Now it's okay as it is. Look at all that. How's that look? Turn it around that way a little bit. Yeah, they call it red salt. They also had a tikka salt. Well, that is really nice. Let's go straight into this nice, light, crispy batter. Look at that. Yeah, that's delicious. That really is tasty. Regular fish and chips with a bit of tartar sauce on here. Look at all that lot in there. God, it's so cold today and I've got no jacket on. Look at that. Let's have a go at their mushy peas. Made in-house. They're great because no seasoning, just the peas. I love that. As soon as I put a chip with any salt on it, never mind red salt, I'm getting the seasoning on there. Sometimes the mushy peas, when they're over-seasoned or with lots of seasoning in them, and then you go and put salt and vinegar on top of everything else. Fabulous. And the shop is very small, only a little thing, and it's kind of cute actually, but it's how you'd expect. It's a little terraced house conversion at some point, I'm sure. And there's something about chippies like that I love. I really love them. I mean, they were what it was all about decades and decades ago. And there's still plenty of them hidden around all over the place. And they're the ones I want to try and find, as well as everything else, of course. Now then, to do a couple of other bits, this very small menu, which is great because you're going in there for chippy fare and sometimes they can overdo it, can't they? When there's a small menu, you can guarantee pretty much that the emphasis is going to be on great food for what food they have. Black pudding fritter, again in that nice light batter. What else have we got? We've got a spam and cheese fritter. Look at that. Look at that. A spam and cheese fritter. Have you had yours, Sue? Sue's had one of these as well. So let's break this open. Look at that. That's looking like a good... Oh, and that's plenty of cheese. Cheese slices. Cheese slice on top. of each one by the looks of it. And it works. Now, you can't beat real cheese for certain things, but in this instance, it's a perfect match. I've had a lot of spam fritters in my time, and sometimes they're overdone. Sometimes they're done so much that it's just all grease. And even though we've processed cheese slice on top of that, it's cooked perfectly. For a spam fritter, that is perfect. We're just in the street at the back of the shop, and there's like a bit of a lay-by, or there's lots of car parking spaces. I've just gone side on at the end. That's not really a space as such, but it's given us a bit of a better view of the canal. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed that I haven't got another one of them. I think Susan got an extra one there somewhere. I know she has. Haven't you? You eaten all yours, haven't you? Wasn't it delicious? It's back to the computer. Look at some reviews. A low one, somewhere in the middle. A high one of mine. And we'll see you there.
It's 6:15 in the morning, and I've probably got eyes like Daffy Duck. And it's cold. I'm in my office here. I do have a radiator, and I do have an oil heater under my desk that I put a leg either side on. And then there's this rack. Now, I've had this for years, and my wife's done everything she can, almost, to get rid of it. Now, I don't know if any of you guys out there have a rag or clothing that you like to be out in the garden in or potter around in, and it's been due for the bin, according to your partner, for years. But let's get on with these reviews. Butts Bridge Fish and Chips, 4.7 out of 5 in total, which is great. 2-star, £30 to £40 a head. No, I don't think so. Food, 1 out of 5. Service, 5 out of 5. Atmosphere, 4 out of 5. 5-star. Goodness me, I went in tonight with my 3 boys, absolutely amazing service, made a fuss of each one of my children, were very polite and friendly, as I am new to the area. I then got home to eat what I would say is the best food I've had in a good while. Thank you so much to you both. Mine, 4-star. I'd been told so much about this chippy on our Facebook group, that's the Chippy Tour Facebook group, where you can post your own images, your own little videos, and maybe give some advice to other people on some great chippies in certain areas. And I finally got the chance to call in and see what all the fuss was about. From the outside, it is very unassuming, but step inside, and that is where the magic happens. The staff were very friendly, welcoming us in, and being polite and helpful throughout. The menu is quite small, which works well, offering familiar chippy fare. I ordered the cod and chips, which were a generous portion, and thick, fresh cod in a light batter. Chips were spot on, and I opted for paprika salt, with tikka salt also available. The mushy peas were made in-house and were lovely and subtle in flavour, with a good consistency. The battered black pudding was a nice treat, as was the battered cheese and spam fritter, which I regret not getting a couple to take home. Overall, this is a great local chippy and serves excellent food at a reasonable price. Cooking in oil, payment cash or card, fish reviewed, cod. See you on the next one.
The Chippy Tour, cruising the coast, can't ignore. With every bite, I'm loving it more. Saving the chippies, that's what I'm for. Yo, I hit the road, got salt in my veins. From London to Scotland, through sunshine and rain. Fish and chips in my hand, it's a noble quest. Supporting the classics, yeah, I'm doing my best. Met a bloke in Troon with a tempura squid. A castle in Wales where I had my bid. From mushy peas to battered Mars bar. A culinary Johnny, I'm a food rock star. I'm the Chip.